staff picks. It's been a minute since I have done one, and I think you did it last month, yes?
Nope. It's been a
So
while.
it's been a minute since he's done it as well. We're gonna look for
They're on our bodies. Figure it
whatever
out.
we want, the clothes we want to put on our bodies
Yeah.
wear for an outfit. So we'll go ahead and hop right into it.
I think we're both thinking about going to the same section.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
We're not. You can go to him first.
Listen, if you want to pan down Trabo, I got these Gore-Tex Clarks that I really, really, really love. These are also Gore-Tex, but desert boot versions. So if we were gonna pop back to 2012, 2013, now would be a good time. I think these are sick. I'm gonna work these in. If we have my size, I think we might have my size. That's as far as I've gotten.
Oh yeah, let's focus on me. Okay. I'm gonna go to my favorite section in the store. Viz, Taiga, Our Legacy. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna choose from here, but I'm thinking a mud dye or short coat, mixed brown, 3 different dyes. Little short coat, perfect length. That'll work well with hair brown pants or something of that nature. But I don't know yet. We could also go with this beautiful Visvim Mackenzie jacket. Somehow nobody's bought this, but yeah. So I'm a huge fan of One Wash Indigo dyed pants. They've got these extra buttons for suspenders, overalls, whatever you want to call them. The back's got a little buckle back, and we've got a full wide leg here. 140. So a lot of good options. We could also look at this another pant from Real McCoys. Green herringbone. I love these pockets. But no, I'm looking at all this military repro stuff. So yeah, who knows? We'll see in, I don't know, 30 seconds if you're watching the video.
Both. My name is Alec. This is January Favorite Fits. It is the first favorite fit of the year. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. I'm gonna be walking around today, picking out some clothes that I like, and hopefully it'll coalesce into a fit. So that's what we're doing today.
All right, here we are. It's been a long time since I've done this, but it's fun. It's fun. I get to put together some stuff to wear, and it'll be a real hoot. So obviously, I'm just gonna hop right into it. It would have been silly for me to have not chosen the Boro long coat. We just got this in. I don't even think it's online as of this exact moment, but by the time this video comes out, it surely will be. So pop over to the Kapital page if that interests you. But we got this long coat from Kapital. I believe it's called the Travelers. It's the Boro situation. So it's their proprietary Boro fabric, this interior liner that you see in a lot of other Boro garments, that similar kind of like silky, indigo, gold dye treatment. So this will be the outermost layer. In my real life, my regular life, I drive a Honda Civic and I drive to work. So I'm typically walking from my door to my car and then out of my car into here from a parking lot. So I don't have a use for a big long coat, certainly not one of this stature. So this is fun, I had to put this on. Moving on, I figured we would just go ahead and stick in the theme of Kapital. I love this Century Denim Type 2. This is not a new item, it's something that is recurring, something we've had many times prior. Sorry, this is a Type 1. Love layering a Type 1 or a Type 2 underneath a bigger jacket. I treat it like a shirt, you know? But I wear jackets every day, hoodies when I'm not wearing a jacket. I wear long sleeves always. So I treat all of my denim jackets similar to this one. I have a Visvim one, a Kapital one, etc. Goes kind of under everything. It's worn in some regard most days, a straight up denim jacket. This one's fun. I've considered getting a Century Denim one as well. They look really cool as they wear. And if you have the patience and the time to really beat it up, you'll never have another jacket like it. Moving forward, one, my hair is unkempt. I need a haircut. Begrudgingly, I will get my hair cut, so I need a beanie for this one. These Ritoto are the super chunky ones, I believe they're called. I really love this. It's super nice and soft, where my head is huge and other beanies feel like they're squeezing on top of my head. I don't get that sensation with this. I do the double roll and I really like how it sits on top. It's a good sensory feeling for all my folks out there that know what I'm saying when I say that. And then these are the standard FA cargos from EG, FA pant from EG. Olive cotton ripstop. This olive cotton ripstop is a repeated thing throughout EG for the entirety of me working here at Canoe Club. I know it's gonna be full without being so baggy because I already got a huge piece up top, but it's gonna be nice and full so I don't got little skinny pants and then big coat. I don't necessarily love that silhouette. So got this guy ready to roll here. I'll probably flip up the bottom. I like to have the proportion play with these ties kind of falling out. And then, as I mentioned, when we were back over at the store, we are throwing it back to 2012, 2013 with the Clark's Desert Boot. I am wearing my Gore-Tex Wallabies that I love very much. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend for buying them for me for Christmas. Thank you very much. These desert boots are also Gore-Tex and they're suede, so it's a little different than like the beeswax ones if you're familiar with the straight up desert boot or you're familiar with that period in time. So I'm gonna put these on and odds are I'm gonna love them and wanna snatch them up for myself. That is everything. It's more or less like kind of what I'm wearing right now, etc. What I would wear in any other day, but it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this stuff on.
Guys, we are back. If you guys saw the previous clip, we are not going with anything that I was talking about. You know, I kind of just had a little bit of a crisis. So we are switching it up on you guys. It is a little bit more formal than what I'm used to, but we're gonna give it a try, see what happens. First piece, this is the Corduroy Zen jacket. It is just a French coat made out of corduroy, mordant dye, 3 other dyes from Kapital. You know, it's a beautiful coat. Perfect brown color to it, but to the unsuspecting eye, it is just a relaxed fitting French jacket, and I think it's awesome. It's got a couple pockets for storage, for all your paraphernalia, whatever's going on there. You get the iconic Kapital tag going down the neckline there, and yeah, it's a beautiful coat. I know that the inner lining is made out of like some kind of silk, like a silkworm jacket. Beautiful. Second piece, this is the underlayer. You're not gonna see all these features on the fit here, but you know, it is just a linen shirt with some Kapital dependencies, if you will. It is pretty much just a loose fitting collared shirt. You know, I would typically go with like some other kind of Oxford, but this is the kind of one that caught my eye the most. You got some patterns with the buttons here, just a little bit added feature. Beautiful shirt, lightweight, good for the summertime. Although we are in winter, it's gonna be a little bit cold. You know, you gotta layer nowadays, it's crazy. This is the last piece, or aside from the shoes, but we got the engineer pants from TT, Taiga Takahashi, and it is just super baggy pant, all the way from the waist to the cuff on the bottom. It's got this beautiful brown color to it and a little bit of wear and tear. You got a button fly for securing your business. Probably not, yeah. So we got this pant. We'll see how it goes. You know, this is also pretty relaxed, so you know, top and bottom are gonna be super loose fitting. We will see what happens. Last piece, these are the shoes. Needles, suede boots in the black colorway. We got these purple laces going down. We got a thick sole, Vibram rubber, suede leather, beautiful shoe. We're gonna try it on. Hopefully everything will. So, that's it.
What's up guys, Drew here, my second favorite fits of the month video. It's been a while since I did one, so it should be pretty fun. But yeah, I picked out some items today that I would usually go for. Say this is really my personal style, and I try to choose some things that are different from what I'd usually wear, but it's difficult when we get a new Real McCoy's drop and the stuff looks great and it fits with me, so let's run through it. So the first one, we've got these green herringbone pants from Real McCoy's, sort of a classic jean without the back yoke. It's kind of a straight, it's a mix between a classic 5-pocket jean and a fatigue pant, because we've got the straight back with no yoke. These back pockets are pretty beautiful with this nice swoop that I like, kind of different from the rigid hard edges of a classic jean pocket. We've also got, you know, nicer openings on the front pockets so you can actually get your hands down in there, so that's nice. And then we've got this Taiga Takahashi mixed green crew neck. They use 3 types of dyes on this, and I just love how it's a perfect body length. It's great to put under a jacket, and you don't have this extra fabric going on. It's similar to this Real McCoy's one that I have on as well. So it's just perfect body length, and it's real thick and warm, especially on a day like today when I think it's 25 degrees outside. But yeah, I mean, Taiga Takahashi's artisanal and they do everything proper. Okay, so our third item, kind of a type 1, type 2 mix Taiga raw denim jacket. This will bleed onto white clothing because it is raw denim, but I'm a huge fan of a one wash and how it fades with what you do in the jacket. It's got this beautiful gold stitching. It does have snap buttons instead of your classic, I don't know, buttons that go through a hole. I've never had to articulate that, but then it's also got this back cinch, which I like. I like that aspect of it. I think it adds a nice touch. And it creates these beautiful pleats on the back, which I like. So just overall great shape. Again, keeping with the theme of like a very tailored look of kind of stopping at the waist and creating some nice proportions. And then our final layer will be this beautiful red Real McCoy's down vest. I love this design down here, how the zipper stops a little higher than the bottom and it creates this cool opening, and it'll just be a nice little pop of color from the rest of the outfit. And it's a little oversized, so it should fit over everything nicely. Moving down here, we've got this cool little leather kangaroo, which I thought, I was walking out of the store and I thought I should show this off because it's got this, it's just a nice little thing made with, it's Real McCoy's Horsehide leather. And then finally, I think these have been in a lot of favorite fits, but we've got these Visvim Horsehide classic like engineer boots, which I love. I mean, they're Visvim. They do it correctly. There's not much more that needs to be said. All right, guys, let's go try it on, see how it looks, and hopefully I did well. Guys, that was January fits of the month. Let us know who you think won. Comment down below some of your favorite pieces you saw. Pick some of them up. They're incredible. They'll last you a long time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that for more updates and more videos if you like this kind of stuff. So thanks.